Hey folks, so we're visiting today with the lovely Kris Kepler. She is of course she's of course a writer and five-time Nobel Prize winner in literature. Uh, she knows my goofy style. I can see here when I've
Yeah.
shaved, I'm not very good at it, much of anything, including shaving, but at least I tried. So tell us what you want to tell us today, Dr. Kris. You want to tell us about your writing, or you want to tell us about that? I heard you got a new pet alligator on your last safari.
Well, uh, I am working on my memoir.
Oh, good for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. About got 7 chapters.
Wow.
So
Okay.
that's it's sort of a self-help, memoir self-help.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Um, so
Very popular nowadays.
yeah, it's a little slow going, but yeah.
Mm. Well,
I think, I have a schedule. It's like, yeah, I'm going to get on this. And then, oh, I got an audition in.
well, just imagine it this way. People like you and my dear friend Peter, who were writing books that quote unquote old fashioned way,
Uh-huh.
are going to be regarded as saints because unfortunately, a lot of people now are cranking out books with AI,
Yeah.
and they're doing like I have a associate here in California
Yeah.
who was bragging to me on the phone a couple of months ago that she's bringing out 4 books in a month.
Oh, God.
I'm like, holy blank.
Yeah. They're
My
getting,
friend has been where my friend Peter, by comparison to your book, has been working about 3 or 4 years on a novel. So if you take a few years to do it,
yeah. Yeah.
that's admirable, you know.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be done. In
Yeah.
my, I don't want to sound old fashioned, but I mean, I use AI for grammar, sure, because I can't even spell but sure as hell don't use it for creative writing, I can tell you. And
No.
almost all the literary magazines that I've ever talked to say, no, we do not accept anything that even vaguely looks like you used AI. So,
Oh, yeah. I use Grammarly and it's,
yeah.
I use it, for grammar, for, yeah. And then
Kind of
sometimes,
sentence construction
yeah,
as
yeah.
far as the where are the dangling participles and where are the gerunds and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, but sometimes it suggests stuff. It's like, that's not what I want to say. Like, and what it
Right.
suggests is always this bland, generic. It's like, oh my gosh, how boring can you be?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
so what's your book going to be called?
I do not know. I
All
have
right.
not thought about a title yet.
Well, something I learned in publishing is I told Peter the same thing. The day you start writing your book, which was probably what, a year or two ago?
Actually, no, it was about 6 months.
All right. Nowadays, the day you start writing your book is the day you start promoting your book.
Yeah, yeah, yep.
So maybe you could call it the chimpanzee that went to Walmart on behalf of Kris Kepler or something.
Oh, and my latest little audio book
Okay.
should be out pretty soon.
Okay. And those are
Um, I,
all on Amazon or where are they?
on Amazon. It'll be on Amazon. It's a children's fairy tale by Hans Christian Andersen,
Okay.
The Farmyard Cock and the Weathercock,
Okay.
and it's
Oh, Yeah, I am on record. Good. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
How many of those little audiobooks do you have out?
oh, it's over 50.
And what you do is read children's books, or what do you do?
Mostly I read nonfiction. I'm a nonfiction specialist, although
Okay.
I'm an actor, so I can do multiple voices. And in fact, I did have to for the children's book. I had to impersonate a cucumber,
Oh,
a rooster, and
okay.
then a weathercock. So two inanimate objects and one animated.
All right. Now, when you do that, do you have to just choose books that are beyond the copyright law, 75 years or whatever it is, or how do you do it?
Well, the one with the children's book, they're uh doing working with them. I'm doing books that are out of copyright, like most of the Hans Christian Andersen stuff
Yeah.
out of copyright.
Okay.
Now the
So
other
you don't have to get anybody's permission, like the
no,
estate of Hans
yeah,
Christian Andersen or something.
no, no, those are apparently yeah,
All
out of
right.
copyright. So
All
yeah,
right.
um,
Good.
and then in the other, if I'm actually narrating an author's book that's in copyright, then they usually hire me to do that. So yeah.
All right. Now, when you do this, I know you record them and you put them on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Um, how was I going to ask that? I don't know. There's a lot I'd like to know about that because I've been studying being a voice. I'm 75 and I need money for groceries and medicine, and
Yeah.
I thought maybe doing a little voiceover work. TikTok's been pushing several people who teach voiceover, and I thought, well,
Oh.
of course, I don't want to pay somebody $900,000 to teach me how to make $3 a month.
Yeah.
But if I know what you're saying, that anything out of copyright, is that how you put it, or how
Yeah.
did you say
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. That's no longer copyrighted. Yes.
Then I could pick one of those voice books and voice it.
Yep.
What platform to use for the voicing?
Oh.
If you don't
Uh
mind me asking, if it's proprietary, don't tell me.
no, no. There's lots of audio recording programs out there. Audacity is free to use.
You think it's good enough
Yeah, for most
for a
stuff.
beginner?
Yeah, for beginner it's fine. Yeah.
All right.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. But you got to learn how to record. You have to have a quiet space.
All right. I think there's one spot on the moon still available, so maybe I'll do
Yeah.
that.
All the voice actors nowadays that do on a regular basis, I you have a little studio. Mine is just a few steps that way.
Well,
That's
here at night, here where I live, at night it's pretty quiet.
Yeah, but you'll need a space that's sound dampened. Um,
Okay.
yeah, because you um audiobook sound specifications are very strict and they won't publish unless you meet those.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I should run some tests maybe. Will they test a test?
Yeah, if you go out to acx.com, they have an audio lab out there. If you have an Amazon account, you just use your Amazon account to get into ACX.
All
Um,
right. I'll email you some questions if I have any.
yeah,
Usually I talk about more things than I ever get done. So
yeah.
anyway, what else you got going besides your audiobooks and your memoir and
Well, I coached an author last week on
aw,
self narrating. I coach authors on self narration. Um,
okay.
yeah,
Very good.
I enjoy that. Yeah.
Okay.
So I take them through all the steps they will need to narrate
Oh,
their audiobook.
well, nice. So, wow.
Yep.
Sounds like I have to, if I'm going to be serious, I'll have to talk to you more further, to use a non-word.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've got a moonshine still here in my backyard. I can always bring you some. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, you're lovely. I really am glad we do this. You want to give out some contact information?
Oh yeah, check out my website, kriskepler.com.
All right. All right. Anything else you want to give out, or is that pretty much it?
Check out my YouTube channel
Which
under
is what,
Kris
Kris
Kepler.
Kepler at
Yeah,
YouTube
just
or something.
yeah, at Kris Kepler. Like,
All
yeah,
right. Good for you.
yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you go because the
Okay.
kids nowadays like very short stuff. So,
Yeah.
all right. God bless you. And we're
All
gonna meet
right.
again on the fourth Wednesday in
Wednesday.
April,
Yes.
which, by the way, I really did put it down for the fourth Wednesday because April happens to have 5 Wednesdays.
Yeah, it does. It's a long month.
But it's already on the calendar, so
Yeah.
we'll see you then, okay?
Okay.
God bless you. Take
Okay.
care.
You too.
Thanks again.
Uh-huh.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.